Hi, so my name's Ayres. I'm the UK IT Director at Priory Group. We have about 250 sites in the UK, split across hospitals and care homes, with about 5,000 beds and 15,000 staff. So IT-wise, we've got quite a lot of challenges. It's obviously quite a dispersed estate, so we've got things from the top of Scotland down to the south of England. So covering that is quite a task in itself. But we do quite a lot of centralized work, which does help. But the number of applications we use, from clinical to care, from operational to financial, HR, is quite a broad stretch of them. So keeping them all up and running, that can be a challenge. But the biggest thing, I think, is the fact that it's very reliant on IT now. We have all our notes on electronic records, and everybody is 24/7 really looking for their IT to be up and running, available. Yeah, so the digital transformation journey with Ivanti is quite a good one to talk about, because we've used Ivanti for a number of years now, but we've got an on-prem version of it. About 5 years ago, we were acquired by a German company called Median. So now we actually form part of the Median Group, which is a 30,000 strong employee group across Germany, UK and Spain. And what that actually means is that we can start to collaborate and work together as a larger entity, and kind of bring in economies of scale and all the disparate skills that we've got across the group. So last year we made the decision to move over to the cloud version of Ivanti, and that's really going to drive that single source of truth, the single IT function, working together in collaboration across the borders, and really supporting us and supporting the business, which ultimately leads on to improving the care that we're able to offer the patients and service users that we've got in our hospitals and homes. That's been the biggest driver for that change, really, is trying to bring ourselves together and also improve the system that we already had, because over the 10 years or so we've been using it, we've really kind of just grown a system with sticky plasters over sticky plasters. So now we're looking to unpick that and really kind of make it more efficient, and make it, bring it into 2025. The move to cloud and the catalyst on that, it was really the introduction of the Median Group. And last year we had a new CIO come on board, Heiko, in Germany, who's the group IT CIO. And he's got a real passion and drive to get us into that kind of single way of working. And the best way to achieve that is really to have a single platform. And the cloud lends itself across borders to do that very easily. And just improve access for our staff, for our users of the system as well. And the concept that you can use it anywhere on any device in a secure manner is really appealing. And that's driven our move into that cloud. The benefits it will bring, I don't think, are unique to our organisation, but possibly unique to our sector, because I think that there's a lot of parallels you can draw with other sectors, but healthcare itself is quite specialist, because we don't have the money of a huge financial organisation, but we have the rigour and the regulation of the financial organisations, if not more. We were hearing today at Ivanti Live around a lot around sort of security and hacking and things like that, and it's very prevalent that healthcare data is one of the things out there that is absolutely at the forefront of value for hackers and people that want to do not so good things. And I think the fact that Ivanti allows us to track, allows us to look proactively at what's happening on the network through some of the bots and the AI that's built into it, will really kind of give us the advantage that we're after, and really allow us to leverage the resources that we've got within IT, both in the UK and Germany, and do more with those same resources and really focus ourselves on the value add tasks that are out there. The differences that we make through the projects and the work that we do, there's a lot of things that we've done in the past few years that have really kind of lent themselves to it, and probably the one that stands out most recently is we implemented a product called Nourish. That went into our care homes and really kind of brought them into the 21st century. It's an electronic patient record, or a service user record. We started off with people having trepidation about writing things. Ultimately, they then found out that you could actually dictate into the telephones that they use, the mobile devices that they use, And you ended up getting these lovely kind of essays of the care that had been given and the support that had been given to the people that we care for. And that was really fantastic, because actually the quality of care is improved, people have more time to care, and it's really eye-opening to see the difference that that's made to those people's lives, both employees and the people in our care, because it's actually just given them, you know, the joy for the job back and the ability to do that job. I think another one that stands out is integrations. We've done quite a lot of work recently with a product called MuleSoft. That's really driven a lot of efficiencies. So we've got now things like incidents being created automatically out of our care records. We've got purchase orders coming out of our staffing system for agency spend. And we calculated that just one of those purchase orders was 5 minutes work for somebody to raise. That then saves that, and we create literally hundreds of them a day. So you can imagine how those hours ramped up, and it hasn't led to less staff, because they're nursing staff, they're people that are there to care for the patients. What it's meant is that they're able to do that job and actually spend less time sitting in front of the PC, which is exactly what should happen, and how it should be in this day and age. The next things we've got on our agenda are the cloud. We've got the new Ivanti platform, the Neurons piece happening, and really looking forward to the next 3, 6, 9 months when our plan is to have that product launched. And then what we're really looking forward to is the piece beyond that, where we can start actually looking at some of the value adds, some of the self-healing stuff that's out there, and also the asset tracking and asset tagging, so that we can have a good inventory of what equipment we've got out there. That's going to be a real time saver for the IT function, and really help us drive the ISO stuff that we've got, and accreditations. We're a large user of technology. We come up with individual use cases and ideas and thoughts and problems. And being able to solve those really can put people in a good position. And if we can work together to get to that point, it's really beneficial for both parties. So how do I feel about the future with Ivanti? I feel really confident, actually. I think it's been a partnership that we've had for a number of years, but we haven't really used it. But the guys, Kieran, James, the rest of them have really kind of come in, Peter as well, and given us a really good view of what the art of the possible looks like, and really energise the team for what the future looks like, and where we could be, and painted a really nice picture. So now we just want to realise that picture, and let's hope we get there.